Do 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 do. Boom. Ba-dum ba-dum. Ba-dum. Ba-dum 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 ba-dum. Let's pop out the chat. Pause my stream. Stream is going. That's good. Hi. How's it going? My name is Crow Jack. Welcome to my Saturday stream. Thought I would hang out, have a good time with you crows. Been a little while since we had a lovely little stream. Want to get some work done in the forest. Want to get some. Whoa! Bunch of people jumped in the chat. Hello, Decisive Gaming, Wild T-Man Cave, Mary G, the beautiful Mary G, and Mr. Mary G, Killian. Lots of sponsor squad here today. Hello, hello, hello. Let's get going. You're the best ever. Thank you very much. Thank you for the flattery. Also, congratulations to Monsieur Fabulous Krusty, who hit 20,000 subscribers today. My boy Krusty hit 20K. Super jacked for him. Super excited for him. Makes me super happy. Foos! Hello, Foos. We are back in the forest, and we are getting back to work with the whole farming business, because our town will not build itself, crows. Our town is not going to build itself. So I thought I'd hang out and spend some time with you guys. Let's get to... Oh, it's dark out. Oh, it's nighttime. Can I sleep yet? Can't sleep yet. All right. Can't sleep yet. Let's go take a look around. I don't like how that wall is so dark. I wish I could brighten it up somehow. But I don't know how. So I like this side, right? Looking here, looks fantastic. But over here, it's just too dark. I don't know. Oh, something's broken here. Something's broken. So how are all of you lovely crows? How was your day? Tell me about your day in the chat. How y'all doing? What's up? I figured I would drop by for a while. Going to go to the doctor's appointment. Well, that's kind of cool. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, it's all fixed. So I did a little something in the off-screen time. I worked on my weapon shop, and I actually put some good weapons in the weapon shop. We'll take a look. In our weapon shop that has no lights, clearly an issue. Clearly, we need to fix this. In the weapon shop, over there, you'll see the katana, the chainsaw, the modern axe, the modern bow is up there. And what I did is I went back into the cave with the candles turned off, and I grabbed the modern bow, I grabbed the modern axe, the katana, etc., the climbing axe, etc. So I put all the good weapons behind the bar, and I went and got them again, which is a good idea. Foos! I'm kind of sleepy at the moment. I don't blame you. You were up all night, buddy. Get some sleep. Now, I need to hang up some lights in here. I never realized how dark it was in this room until I actually, walked in here at night. So... I want to put more lights in here. I'm thinking right here as well. Oh, there's a spear there. That's awkward. I don't want to, interact with this spear. Do I have any skulls on me? Oh, I can make it. Sweet, there we go. Uno lighto. Getting ready to go to work. Nice. Do I play multiplayer in this game? Not so much. Actually, not at all. I don't think I've ever played multiplayer in this game. As far as I know. Don't recall doing it. Rotate. Put you there. Come over here. Put you in the corner. Why are you not, there's something, it's colliding with something right there. I don't know what. So if I go here instead, what is with these collisions? Is it the displays? I think the displays are preventing me from hanging them there. That's okay. Build that one. Build. No. Oh, darn it. No, don't pick that. Oh, damn it. Build this thing. Hang that back up and hang up that one and then pick that up. There. Perfect. Light. I need one more over there, but I can't quite get there. I want to make this back counter area much brighter because it is it's a display. You want to actually look nice. So if I put a skull there, I need rope, which I can craft real quickly. Because I've got all of these ropes, all of these cloth. There we go. Beautiful. Much better. Much better. Yes, you have with Krusty. Oh, well, yeah. Okay, multiplayer force. I have played with Krusty and Rip. That is very, very true. Very, very true. What is the pop of Canada? Population of Canada, 37 million or so? Roughly 37 million people. Can I sleep yet? Hope I can sleep. I want to get building more stuff. Everyone trying to correct me, yep. You should put an armor rack behind the counter so it acts like someone. No, I don't want to I don't want to put fake people in the multiplayer thing I'm building. I want to save it for when other people can download the file and then they can populate it with themselves. You should recreate the Season 1 base in creative mode. Nope, I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could. We're going to leave that beautiful Season 1 base back in time with our memories. Where it belongs. Get some sleep. I just got myself the modern axe in the game. Oh boy, what a slog. Yes, getting the modern axe is a bit of a pain in the behind. Let's save the game. Day 114. I think this is now day 115 in the game. Day 115 is where we are at in the game. Got my modern... I never really had a chance to use the modern bow. I'm looking forward to giving it a shot and seeing just how much damage this modern bow can do. Very excited about that. Can I drink water? I've got water. No, I said drink water. There we go. There we go. So we were working on the armor shop and the weapon shop in the last couple live streams, couple episodes. This is what we've been working on. I have more spaces to put stuff, but it's coming along. It's coming along. It's coming along. I'm going to put another... I always hang these things up because they just come back in my inventory every time. And then up here, we were getting all the skins together. So all of our leathers. I really need to go find deer skins and lizard skins. And my rabbit skins are coming along rather nicely. Rather nicely. Hello, Crowjack. Good to see you again. Miss Lydia. Hello, Miss Lydia and Mr. Nos X. Lots of Sponsor Squad here today. How's it going, Sponsor Squad? Sponsor Squad. Okay. That looks good. It's good. It's all good. How am I log situation? Oh, man. I've got lots of logs. All right, let's go build stuff. I've got logs. Let's build stuff. Oh, I wanted to build something over here. I remember. I had this path. And I wanted to put a building here. And I can't remember what it was. I can't remember what I wanted to put here. But I did want to... The archery range. I also wanted to do that. I also wanted to put the archery range right here. And I've already talked about how the archery range is going to be on a flat section because I want to be able to see the arrows in the land. Okay, so I want to build a flat platform, a fairly wide flat platform right here. I'm doing that right now. I'm here. Sorry I haven't been part of the last few live streams. Help me destroy school. Hey, man, school's important. Finish your school. And then come hang out with us, right? You know what I mean? Finish your school, then come hang out with us. So we're going to get our rock path so we can figure out how far away from the thing we're going to go. And then we'll go from there. Nope. Go for a bit more. Nope. There. Nailed it. Bam. There. Rock path. Perfect. You should make public game and beat it with fans. Well, I've already beaten the game myself. And, yeah, I don't know. Though I have been considering playing with fans in the future. I've been putting a lot of thought into this. Not a lot of fans, like maybe like one or two. Like kind of a very intimate, personal thing. I've been thinking about it. Putting some thought into that. I'll get back to you on that when I make a decision. Custom foundation. So I want visualizing this archery range. Archery range, it's gonna be fairly long. I do want to go all the way to here. I do. I want to go all the way to there. It's gotta be flat. Fence around the outside. Yeah, okay. All right. So. I want to start. The problem is the height, right? I've got all this high ground over here that I have to take into account. So let's just start with a little bit of an attempt. Let's just start with something like this. How wide do I want to go? I want to go fairly wide. I do want to go fairly wide. Let's say there. Just for, this is our first laydown of our platform, just to get a feel for what I want to do. This is going to be a really cool archery range. I want a big flat section. I probably can bring it down a bit. Yep, I'm going to bring it down just a bit. So we got this height, and go down about there. Zuma! Hey, boy! There's Zuma, yet another Forest YouTuber. So if you just can't get enough Forest content, go and subscribe to Zuma Arcade, who is another fantastic Forest and survival gaming YouTuber. Go subscribe to him. He's got even better Forest content than I do. Way better Forest content than I do. His season base that he's building is phenomenal. It is absolutely awesome. Go check it out. If you haven't seen his base he's building in the snow biome, check it out. It's a beauty. Put you there. There we go. I like it. I like it. It's coming along. Right, so the stairs in the middle, and then it's fenced in, and then you got some on the left side. I'm going to do like the targets on the right side. I'm going to do like mannequins, and on the oh yeah, this is good. Perfect. I'm loving it. Loving how this is gonna go. 42 logs. Let's delete the rock paths. You no longer need those. 42 logs. Elite. Let's go get the 42 logs, eh? Hey, Crowjack, hope you have an awesome stream with a great progress. Thank you, Philippe. Thank you. Where are my luck cards? Here they are. Luck cards. I'm sub to Zuma. I love when people are saying they're sub to Zuma. He's a beauty. He's so close to 100K. I want that man to get his silver play button. Sub to Zuma. Get him there. I want to see Zuma with the silver play button. Even though, Zuma, it took me 9 months to get mine, bud. So it might take you a while to get yours. It took me 9 months. What am I building? I'm building the archery range that many of you asked me to build beside the weapon shop. So that's the weapon shop and the armor shop. And many of you were like, well, Crow, we need an archery range to practice some of the wares you would buy from the shop. And I'm like, that's a great idea. And I'm thinking, after the archery range, here is going to be our next wall. And then after the next wall is going to be all the residential. So your sleeping places and stuff. So archery range here, some other, I'm thinking 2 buildings here with entrances off of this road. So a building there, and a building there. Maybe we'll see. I'm getting ideas in my head. But first, we're going to start with this archery range. Now that we've mostly fleshed out those other buildings. This is a very tranquil village build. That's pretty much what I'm going for, Zuma. I'm very chill when it comes to the forest. And I really use the forest more as a means to talk to the audience as opposed to, like, playing the forest. It's weird. Hard to describe. Can you please test the modern bow? Well, I do not have any cannibals turned on right now. When I'm farming like this, I have cannibals turned off. So I have nothing to test the modern bow against. So I'm very, very sorry. How do you start off cannibals? Go into the menu, type in vegan mode, and you'll see your menu change. So when you're done, type in meat mode, and you'll go back to normal. Better. What does Mrs. Crow think about your HTC Vive? Well, Mrs. Crow was the one who bought me the HTC Vive. She was the one with her and all my friends here at home. They surprised me with the HTC Vive for my birthday. So, she loves it. It was her idea. Make a hospital full of healing supplies and herbs. I do like the idea of a hospital. Because I can imagine, like, a hospital and or barracks would kind of look the same. I'm picturing a long building that's not very wide. And on either side of the long building, you see beds, right? Bed. So it'd be great for a barracks or great for a hospital. I'm more inclined to do a hospital because I don't feel like you would need a quote-unquote military barracks here in the forest. Well, you might. I mean, this is a town build, right? So you might need a barracks. You might need both. You might need both. So maybe the barracks is a long hallway, but the hospital's more of a square room. I don't know. We'll see. I'll think about it. We'll figure it out as time goes on. Oh God. No. Put it in the thing. Put it in the thing. It's not complicated. Any plans for hard survival? Nope. I'm not super interested in the hard survival. I mean, you know Zuma full well. Same with Broadbent. Broadbent also feels the same way. You play a game so much that it's hard to keep an interest going. So I'm not super interested in the hard survival. For me, the forest, I'm very much not interested in the cannibals or interested in the horror aspect of it. I'm very much interested in this game, in the building. So for me, hard survival, not my cup of tea. Not something I really want to explore. Feel free to do it. You should do it because I know you'd really do a very good job with that. So did Broadbent. I think Broadbent would do a very good job with hard survival as well. Same with Fooster. But no, not for me. I'm sticking with the building. I'm pretty much doing this because I want to build my audience as town and then give it to them for free as a download so they can play with it on their own multiplayer servers and stuff. But in terms of hard survival, not for me. My primary focus is not on this channel with this game and this genre. My primary focus is on my VR channel with the VR gaming I'm doing. But I continue to create content on this channel and live streams for my lovely audience who really, really appreciate this content. So that's pretty much where my brain's at. My brain's in the VR world, but I continue to make content on this channel just to make people happy. And I love live streaming. Live streaming is my favorite part. Zuma, I hear you. I just need to be tested at this game. That's very true too, right? When you put a lot of hours into this game, Zuma, it gets easy. Even hard mode's like, yeah, okay, this is not hard. But hard survival does sound like a challenge. A challenge that I think your audience would really enjoy. I watch season 1, 2, and 3 of the Forest. I love your videos and keep up the good work. Thank you. Thank you very much. Can you please make a video where you show your whole base? I think something like that is definitely going to be reserved for the final video of this season. When I'm like quote-unquote done with this build and I'm ready to give it as a download to everybody, I think I'll do a final video where I'm like, all right, I'm going to show off every part of the video, every part of the base, and I'll even like include clips of building it, and I'll talk through the process of building and designing the town. And then at the end of the video, provide the download link for the finished product. Because things I want to do, I want to have like a pier going off the back of the peninsula with a crane down to the water and like a dock down there with boats. And I want to do zip lines to the island and have a little island base over there. I want to do a zip line to the boat. I got lots of little plans I want to do in this game. So this is probably going to take me some time over the course of many live streams and many videos to finally finish and produce. 1,385 rocks. Oh, Lydia, my lovely sponsor and Patreon Lydia loves building giant rock buildings. And her next project is 1,385 rocks. Good job, Lydia. Okay, so before I put the stairs down, my plan is this is an archery range, right? This is for practice. Almost could have been longer, right? Nah, that's pretty good. So, I want to fence off the outside. I want to fence it off. I also want to wall off the left side because I have this vision of like archery going left and hitting the blacksmith's house. Which is kind of rude. So, fence it off, right? And I want to delete, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Of course, it's odd numbers. Delete you, that's centered off. Now I can put the stairs down, which are going to interact with this stupid light fixture there, which is just the way it goes. Just the way it goes. Hi, Crojack. You could put various targets on different distances, one for close range, one for medium, one for long range. Possibly, but I don't think I have enough space here to really take advantage of that. You know, oh no, it can kind of be like golfing. I almost want to rebuild it now. Now that I'm looking at it and you're talking like that, I almost want to rebuild it and make it as long as possible, like this long. Damn it. Damn it. I want to rebuild it. Ah! Ah! Oh, man. I want to rebuild it, crows. Because I'm visualizing, like you said, right, different distances. So if we take the targets, we're out of the targets. Where the found it? Found the target. So let's say I've got like this range, and then you've got like this range, and then you've got like more targets. Then you've got like this range. If we go back here, and I'm pulling out my bow. That's not the bow. Let's put. I'm gonna bind this modern bow to 4. And get my regular bow off. Well, 4 is meds, 1's katana, 2 is the bow. Yeah, 2 is the bow. There. Right? And if I'm lining up shots, that's really easy to make, and that's decently easy to make, and that's fairly easy to make. God, that goes straight. I do want to go further now. I do want to go further now. Did I find the machete? I have not found the machete yet. You're totally right. I have not found the machete yet. That's something I gotta do. Because what I was thinking, at first it was like, okay, put them all at the same length, right? My initial thought was, oh, maybe over on this side we've got some targets, right? Target. And then over on this side you have the mannequins. You take the armor racks and you make believe that they're mannequins for target practice. Right? Mannequin. So that way you come over here and you've got your weapon racks and your arrow holders and your weapon racks and your arrow holders. You come over here and practice taking shots on the mannequins or on the targets. But now that we're talking about having different distances, that's making me think more. I don't know. What do you guys think? Go ahead, Crow, rebuild all the way over the edge. So you're talking, take this archery range concept beside the blacksmith and just go with it? It'd take a lot more logs. It would take a lot more logs. I don't know if I want to go over the edge, but that's interesting. I love you, Crow. Can't wait for the concept when I go home. I would love to meet you, and I love the live streams. Have a good day. Thank you. Do I want to go to China? Oh, yeah. I think China's cool. Bigger distance over the edge into the sea. Expand it. Crow, you should build a wall behind your targets to recover. I like it. I like it. So definitely, you're definitely correct. So I don't think we're going to go over the sea. I don't think we're going to go over the sea. But I do want to extend it all the way like here and then have a rock wall behind it or a wooden wall behind it to catch arrows. Very, very good idea. My lovely sponsor squad member, Allison. Great idea. I like that idea a lot. Which means I got to take down this wall. Wait, why don't I just load a new game as opposed to waste some of his logs? New game! Or just reload the game. Reload the game! Because I didn't do anything after I had saved the game from the morning. Creative use of game mechanics. Now we save all of our logs. And there is no sense continuing the floor because they would not line up and be level. Put the foundation at the back at a higher level so you can have target practice with height. Oh, that's also interesting. But how would you go and retrieve your arrows? Stairs. Oh, my brain's working, Crows. My brain's working. This is a lot more complicated than I wanted. I wanted to just have a flat thing with an archery target done. But now you're giving me, like, ideas. Oh, my God. So you've got this, like... This morning, I grabbed some meat quickly. You've got a bit of a flat piece. Maybe not so wide. Go more than... No, I don't want it wide. Oh, my brain. My brain's got these stuff, like, just going. I'm thinking. My brains are rocking. My brains are rolling. So different levels. Right? You drop the platform. You don't... Do I have to drop the platform the whole way? What if I drop the platform, the base platform, all the way? All the way to here, right? All the way to here. You drop it. Boom! Base platform. Walls, walls, walls. Floor. Stairs, so you can walk up and get your arrows. The reason you use walls is in case you miss, it doesn't go through. It's not foundations. Foundations have holes. Walls. Floor. Targets. Walls, walls with floors. Targets. Targets, targets, targets. Okay. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is so much more cool than I expected. So much. Because at first we were like, go longer so you can have like closer ones and further ones. What about closer ones, further ones, higher ones, and higher ones? Oh. This is getting way more elaborate than I wanted. Hey, Crow, I've been watching your videos for 2 years. Have been subscribed for so long. I want for you to mention my birthday on November 8th. Happy early birthday, Colin. Happy early birthday, bud. Hopefully you have a good birthday. Hopefully you get lots of presents and everything you ever desire. And hopefully you're just happy. Hopefully you just have a good, happy day on your birthday. Because it's your birthday. Here we go. At this rate, with all these ideas, Crojack's never going to be done with this build. That's the funny part. I get creative. When my brain gets going, it just gets going. And I do take some time with builds because I get great ideas. But hey, that means at least if I continue to have cool ideas that get me excited, you guys continue to have content to watch. You know what I mean? If I'm bored with a forest, I'm not going to make it. But if I keep having really cool ideas of things to create and to do, you guys keep getting more content. So just be happy Crojack's excited. Be happy Crojack has ideas. Because that means he gets to keep making stuff. A little bit higher. A little bit higher. Look at that. There. Go all the way. All of the way as far as she'll go, Captain. There's the snap. Snap, crackle, pop. Kellogg's Rice Krispies. Alright. Right to the edge of this entire thing. Oh. No. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to find the... There it is. There it is. Nailed it. This platform is now 76 logs. We were at 42, now we're at 76. So now it's much further. And let's say we get to here, way back here. I build a wall, floor, and then have targets. And then half the distance of the floor, I build another wall, floor, more targets, stairs to get up there to go and retrieve your arrows. So you have close, medium, far, higher, and oh my god, so cool. Use zip lines and logs to make a moving target. Problem is, you yourself have to activate the logs going down the zip line, and you can't quickly get in line of sight to take the shot because you're the one sending the log. It wouldn't work that way. Also, you didn't post a video on Thursday. Is everything all cool, yo? Yeah, I didn't post a video on Thursday because I didn't do anything on Thursday. I was really busy making VR videos and editing my VR videos that I didn't get a video out in time on Thursday. Again, this channel is not my primary focus. My primary emotional, mental focus is on the VR channel and making the VR content because that truly makes me happy. And if I don't continue to keep myself happy with the content I'm creating, it shows in my content. Like, you guys can tell when I'm not in a good mood and I'm faking it, right? So my primary focus is the VR content. My secondary focus is this channel. with the survival content and the forest content. So, if you want to make sure you get your daily dose of Crojack, link in the description down below to Crojack's VR channel, where I post a VR video every single day at the exact same time of noon Eastern, noon New York time, noon Toronto time, Eastern Standard Time, noon. Every single day. I'm actually like, I got videos in advance. I want to film my first horror VR video. Like Duck Season was kind of a horror, but this VR video was real horror. If you wanted to see Crow get scared to the point where his hands were shaking and his palms were sweaty and his knees weak, arms were heavy, you know, mom, yeah, not dead. It was good. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. Why not have all your content on one channel? Very simple explanation. I attempted that. I tried it. I tried to do VR content on this channel. Problem is, the audience, for the most part, on this channel doesn't want to watch VR content. They just don't. So anytime I posted VR content on this channel and not survival content, my audience didn't watch it, and my channel started to plummet. And that's just the reality of YouTube. Big YouTubers like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye can do so because they're just so popular. They have so many hardcore, die-hard fans that regardless of what Jacksepticeye and Markiplier create, 1 million people will watch it, or 800,000 people will watch it. I do not have that luxury because our community, our channel, all of us, we're not big enough yet. So, in order to continue to make my survival content people happy, like many of you who are here today, I continue to do live streams and make survival content on this channel. And for those of you who either just love my content or want to see VR, there's a VR channel there for you where I'm making VR content every single day. Feel free to subscribe because that channel's, I think it's going places, gross. We're only like 9 videos in on the channel, and I'm already seeing YouTube start to pick up my videos and start to expose it. Like, things are already starting to shake and bake on that channel, so get in early before that thing goes, because it's going. Glad to hear you're so happy. I was only asking because I wanted to see if you're okay. I love your VR. Also, you caught up on Real Life. Oh, bud, I am every single day a new chapter on Real Life comes out. I'm so jacked. I'm cheering for those two so hard. I want them to be happy after Real Life is over. I'm hoping they are. I hope they're happy after Real Life. I hope they remember each other after Real Life. I don't think it's going to happen. And the manga's going to make me all upset because they're not going to remember each other after Real Life. But whatever. Oh yeah, pro tip. I love manga. Especially romance mangas. I'm a sap. I'm a sap. They should make a forest VR game. That would be very dope. I don't know. I'm not too sure if I want to do survival VR. I'm very happy kind of separating them. VR is my happiness, is my break from survival, and survival's a thing I do for you guys. So I think not having a survival VR makes me very happy. Though I did do Undead Development, which is a zombie shooter, like zombie ways, defend your base, build your base, and shoot people VR video. That was cool. That was fun. I really, really, really enjoyed that. Google Map was a good video. That was a good video. That's actually one of the videos starting to get a little bit of traction. It's kind of cool. I really enjoyed the horror VR video. I bet you did. Oddly enough, I really enjoyed it too. I had a blast filming it. I mean, at first I was like completely terrified. Like, why am I doing this? Why did I even bother to do this? But after the first couple of jump scares, I was so pumped full of adrenaline. I was just like, yeah, let's go. Let's do this. I'm going to crush this. I'm going to punch everything. Because, when I get scared, I get in instant fight mode. So it was such a really fun experience. I was jacked up on adrenaline for hours after filming that VR video. It was so good. They are working on the HTC Vive for the Forest. Interesting. Cool. That would be awesome so you can see behind you and run at the same time. Yeah, how would you, if you could imagine the Forest in VR, the movement generally in VR games to avoid motion sickness, they do a teleportation movement style, right? You point and click to where you want to teleport to, and it fades out and fades back in, and this prevents motion sickness. So how would you do that in the forest? Like, if an Armsy comes up on you, you just teleport away. It kind of ruins the fear of running. But they don't want you to run because of motion sickness, so I'm not sure how they're going to tackle that concept. They probably have some ideas. Actually, I gotta fix my chair position. Lower back. There we go. Back support. Crojack, I have a couple extra dollars, but I can't donate with PayPal. Is there a way? There is a way to donate with PayPal. In the description down below, you will see a link to Streamlabs. Streamlabs is how you donate with PayPal. I should keep this on me so I can hear when people super chat and join the sponsor squad. I forgot. My mod Bob Doyley. Happy birthday, Bob Doyley. Was it yesterday? Was it today? I get lost in the days. Happy birthday of the day yesterday, Bob Doyley. No, I will not Hearthstone you. You have small tail. Bob has small tail. Doesn't bring the blue and yellow. Crow is the best YouTuber because he actually communicates with his audience and actually helps them. Thank you, Colin. That's the one thing I want everyone to know me for and to remember me for moving forward. Is that I actually care. I actually give a shit about you and everybody. And I do want to help you and everybody. I've responded to so many... I don't want to build this. I've responded to so many emails asking for help. I've talked up to like late night. I'm up until like 2 in the morning talking to people on voice chat and Discord and stuff. I love people. I love talking to people. And that's why, it's one of the many reasons why I love YouTube. One of the many reasons. How long am I streaming for? A couple hours. We're going to hang out, have a good time here. A couple hours. We're going to rock it like a hurricane. How many more logs are there? Donation! Donation! I mentioned Streamlabs and somebody got me on Streamlabs. Hold on. Logging into Streamlabs. I'm going to read it. I always forget to log into that. Sign into Streamlabs with this account. Did you find the other half of the plans? Half of the plans? I'm not sure what you mean. Which plans? You should have 13.8 million subs. One day. Keep working. We'll get there. I broke my wall layout somehow. Oh, Lydia, no. No, Lydia, it sucks. Okay, sir, the donation. $2 donation from Shamrock. Can you please spell red? R-E-D? It's red, Shamrock. My donations. There. Cool. Thank you for the donation. There we go. All fixed. Back to them logs. Yeah, it's Bob's birthday today. Everyone wish my mod, Bob Durley, a happy birthday in the chat today. It is his birthday, or was his birthday? His birthday was recent. He's old. He's older than me now. I get to call him old man. It's fun. Now, is this, can you please spell red thing a meme? Because if it is, I'm not gonna. I'm the opposite Crow. I don't really like people, but I love making videos and going up to people and screaming, why did you leave me at them? Well, if you don't like people, then why are you getting into YouTube? Because YouTube is not simply making videos and calling it a day. YouTube is everything about building a community and getting to know people and talking to people and interacting with them on an intimate level. So I could not imagine doing YouTube and not genuinely liking people. Like being a true introvert and like hating people, I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Logs everywhere. Get in there. Crowjack, the mod gets paid for the job? No, my mods do not get paid for the job yet. They do it out of the goodness of their hearts. I have a great group of friends who take care of me. I got awesome mods. My mods are phenomenal. They're so good. They race each other to do mod jobs. It's awesome. When this village is done, we'll be open to the fans. And how did you escape the cave with the Virginias? Oh, you ran like a girl. And yes, it will be, not like a girl. I ran like a wimp. Wrong word. I ran like a wimp. And the village will be open to the public. Once I'm done building it, it will be available to download for free for everybody because that's how I roll. Mary G. Flammable Chicken. Hey, how's it going? Lots of sponsor squad here today. I'm loving it. Loving you, sponsor squad members. Jasmine Knight. Hi. Nothing, Jasmine Knight. We're building the archery range. I had a brainstorm while talking about the plan to build it. So we're working on it right now. There we go. So. Let's start with the fence. Let's start with the fence. Put that fence down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 6. I always got this 6 segment thing going on. So what if I just put like a over here as the way in, which means I put the stairs there. Where my stairs go? Stairs. Right there. Stairs. Found you. Fracking stairs. Stupid stairs. Not quite. Not quite. Not quite. Get it right. Get it right. Oh. That. Yep. Good. Build the stairs. So there's going to be the stairs, and there's going to be the stick fence, and the archery range. So what I want to do, I want a triple-tiered backdrop for the archery. Triple-tiered backdrop. Which means... if I'm standing here... Yep. Alright. So what I want to do... is I'm going to remove all of... What? Oi! Delete that fat... Did my C button break? Hello? I can build it. I can't... Did I break my... Hold on, I'll tap out. Did I break C? No, my C button works. C button works fine. Why can't I delete the wall? Weird bug, Crows. Weird bugs. You make me happy when I watch your videos, Crowjack. Thank you, fun gamer. Why won't you die? I'm gonna go save the game, log out, log back in, and maybe that'll fix the problem. For some reason, I can't remove the plans. Can I remove these plans? I can't remove any plans. I can't delete any plans, so that's very, very strange. So I'm gonna go save the game and then get out and back in, and hopefully they'll fix it. That's weird. C button works fine on my... I can save the game! I can save the game. Look, see. Oh, I can save the game. But for some reason, I can't walk over there and delete the plans. That's so weird. So weird. Exit main menu. Single player, continue. There we go. When did I start streaming? Half an hour ago. About half an hour ago. Crowjack, you're cool and you have many imaginations to build the best base ever. I love it. Thank you. What is my opinion on stuff going on in California, like the third gender active stuff? No idea. I'm Canadian. I'm not very familiar with American politics. I do my best to avoid it. But you said something about gender stuff. That's simple. I believe in equality. And I believe in social equality for everything and everyone. So that's my thoughts on that kind of stuff. Equality. Nice fairness for everybody. Everyone deserves happiness. Damn it, I love listening to your live streams while I work, but I can't hear your live streams over the hacks. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try this again, shall we? Like, I could save the game, but I couldn't delete a plan. That was so weird. Both require the same button. And there it goes. Yeah, that was so strange. Give me that stick back. That was so weird. I don't understand what happened there. So this is going to look a little bit strange at first, but when you see where I'm going with this, you're going to understand what's happening. So now the fun part. Now the fun part. Can I take custom walls? Okay. Okay. Alright. No, delete the custom wall and not the fence. Though I'm going to have to extend the fence and fix them. Delete the custom wall, delete the custom wall, delete the custom wall, delete the custom wall, and delete the custom wall. So now, or should I go from here to, is there a snap? It's not going to give me a snap. It wouldn't give me a snap here in this instance, would it? So they're all the same height, more or less. So let me check the distance. Let's check distance. That's still pretty far away. Higher. Higher. Yeah. So imagine you have targets here on the ground. I'm going to put a floor on that. You have targets up there. A little further back. And then I'll make another one of these half as big and have even more targets higher up further back. So elevation and distance for the targets. Is this gonna be my house? No, this is not my house at all. This is the target range. So which means over here on this end, we're going to need our weapon racks for our bows. Weapon racks for the bows. Right, so we go like this. Couple weapon racks. Rotate you all the way around again. That. Couple weapon racks, and then some arrow holders, arrow baskets. Like that, like that, like that. So, weapon racks for their bows, arrow holders for your arrows, downrange, targets, higher up targets, higher up targets. And that's what we're doing. Now I almost want to fix the fences because they don't go all the way. I'm going to fix them now. I gotta fix them now. Fences are wrong. Krojak identifies a plate of chicken strips. What do you identify as? One, I don't find those jokes very funny, to be honest. Because there are people who do have those issues for real, right? They have identity issues for real. So I don't feel like those jokes are in good taste. Because it disrespects people who do have identity problems. So I'm not really fond of those jokes. Make a walkway to mark the shooting position. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, you want to have like some form of line that you don't want to cross, right? Because that would be cheating. So you want to have like a line going across this. That is your firing mark. But I don't think a walkway would do it. How do I make a line? How do I make a firing line? Oh, a chest-high stone wall. Oh, dude, chest-high stone wall. Duh. Duh. You put a chest-high stone wall. Boom, done. That's easy. And that's your firing line. Delete you. Delete you. Delete you. Delete you. Perfect. Best YouTuber you should meet is Yada Middle Show. I absolutely disagree with you. Not because of him personally. I don't like his content strategy. I don't like how he speaks. I don't like how he swears profusely. I don't like his vulgarity as a content creator. So, definitely not my cup of tea. Not somebody I really want to get to know. Yeah, rock wall for that with a hole. Exactly. You need a gap to get through so you can get up and get your arrows back. But you're right. A rock wall to fire behind to act as your firing line. So there's the fences. So what I need to do is manually string these now. So I'm going to go inside this wall. Inside the wall. All the way to this edge. As best as I can. And then this edge. Like that. Is this on the edge? How does that look? Oh, it's angling a bit. Okay, so I'm going to fix this one just a tad. Go about there. And then bring it in. $5 super chat from Jessie Waffles. I'm Waffles. Table flip. Hi, Crojack. Glad I caught your stream. What's going on? We're making an archery range. Jessie Waffles. Nice to see you again, bud. Hardcore Crow right here. Nice to see you again. We are making an archery range. How's that look? Still angled. Why is that angle happening? Okay, back it up to there. And then go this way. And then go to here. Super chat. Thank you, Jessie, for the super chat. We're making an archery thingy. Thingy I'm bob. That's better. And then we run it along the edge to the inside of there. Seems off. It's almost floating. There. Archery range. And that's where the stair is. Delete that stair. Good. Good, 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 good. Need some lights here too. And then we're going to run the rock wall as our firing mark. And I'm going to put it about here. Right about here. Perfect. Put the firing mark right here, and then I need to add a gap to get through. So which is, oh, that's too much of a gap. Darn. I want a smaller gap than that. Okay, I'll hand build a gap. I will hand build a gap. Like that. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Gap. Boom. So this is our firing mark for our archery. Perfect. Love it. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Let's get some sleep. Are you planning to keep surviving or go to the end game? Oh, this has nothing to do with surviving or end game. This is absolutely nothing to do with any of that. I've already beaten the game. I beat the game in Season 2. This is me building really cool stuff. That's why I like playing the Forest. That's how I play the Forest. I build really cool stuff. Really big stuff. Probably have more time to build. You should make videos of Fortnite. Brings more people to view and subscribers. I disagree with you entirely. I believe if I make Fortnite content, it will do the exact opposite to my channel. I know this from actual experience and data. I've attempted to make Fortnite content on the channel, and it did nothing but actually hurt the channel's progress. Is it possible to build a small suburb? Well, I'm kind of doing that. Kind of. A little bit. Oh, man. Oh, this is going to be a while to build, Crows. How many sticks do I need? 243 sticks, 36 logs, and 170 rocks. Jeez. Let's grab some more logs. Flails at the wall. Poor Lydia. Is there going to be anything in the building area like extra storage for arrows and bows and target placements when they break? Oh, I don't know. Good question. If only I could take the store these targets and like lie them on their backs and stack them. I would do that in here. That'd be kind of cool. I do not have enough logs to finish this project. We're gonna have to do more farming. Not enough logs. Eat and drink. I'll eat and drink in the morning. Am I gonna build farms along with the houses? There's no way to till the earth, so I don't know if building a farm is plausible. And if there was a way to till the earth, I would imagine building the farms would be done outside the city walls, usually in your medieval types of civilizations. You have those kinds of things outside of your castle walls. Can I sleep now? Getting sad. Check out frickin' vid for chainsaw. Dude, I've got the chainsaws right there. And Farcat. He's a really, really good up-and-coming forest YouTuber. If you guys like forest content, look up Farcat. Or Farket. F-A-R-K-E-T, I believe. Very, very good forest YouTuber. Doesn't do the forest like I do, or like anyone does. Kind of does it in his own style, but he's got a fantastic sounding voice. Very nice English voice. I think he's going to be a really good forest YouTuber. His video quality is very good. His audio quality is very good. He definitely has some promise in the genre. Are you going to make a church in your village? Possibly. Definitely. Okay, actually, probably yes. I'm probably going to make a church to Phil, the god of biscuits. Our lovely god, Phil. He should get the chainsaw, says Rosemary. I have a chainsaw. It's already in my inventory. Watch, ready? Watch us, ready? There it is. See? You got it. When are you going to stock your stock? I'm going to have to stock my stock. My stock is low. Stock needs more stock. So we're going to stock it. Oh, Farcat's Aussie. Sorry, I haven't listened to him enough to distinguish whether he is English or Australian. That is actually just my ignorance as a Canadian, not knowing the differences between accents. It's my fault. I should learn better. I should learn much more better. Much more better. Are there mountains or cliffs in the forest? Yeah, there's mountains. Can't see them. Oh, right there. Mountains. Can't really climb them, but they're there. Rock. Do you have the shooting range in half church? No, that doesn't make much sense. Faker's accent is cool. Farcat's accent is cool. He's a faker. Keep building this stuff. All right. Keep walking into the things I've built. How many days to survive in the forest? We are on day 115, 116, I think. Something like that. Not a lot of days. A lot of days in the forest. Bam. Why are you not building the stairs to make it easier to go up onto the platform? Because I'm like 100% professional YouTuber? Duh. I don't know. Because I'm not smart and stuff. How did you pull your chainsaw out without going to inventory? You can key bind your items to your backpack. So put your backpack on your crafting mat and then put an item you want to bind to it, and you then click a number. And so you can bind it to number 1, 2, 3, or 4 on your keyboard. So I got the katana on 1. I ate something on 2. 3 is the modern axe. 4 is the chainsaw. Oh, number 2 is my healing items. Oh yeah. 4 is a healing item. Or number 2 is a healing item. Dragon Master trying to troll me by saying, did I know there is a gun in the game? No, I did not, Dragon Master. Thank you for informing me about the gun that I did not know about. Now I know that there is a gun in the forest. Therefore, no one else on the planet need tell me that there is a gun in the forest, because now I know that there is a gun in the forest. Am I getting lag? What? Am I getting FPS lag? I'm running a Core i7 6700 and a GTX 1080 Ti. How am I getting lag? Have we built that much stuff in the forest? That's so weird. As an Aussie, I think you have a cool accent, says Phil. Well, as a Canadian, I think you have the accent, and I'm totally normal. And everyone else has the accent. Y'all got cool accents, you hear? Rocks, 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 rocks. I need skulls, too. I said skulls. Thank you. Ah, arm. Itchy. Ah! Did I know there's an axe in the forest? Did I know there were trees in the forest? Trees in the forest, that is madness. Click, 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 click. Done. Fences! Alright, so the rock wall's done. Now I need like 100 million billion sticks. Let's go grab them. Do I have any tips on being a YouTuber? Very, very simple, Patricia. You're going to suck at first. Everyone sucks at first. Perseverance and practice. The best way to improve is practice, as long as you are trying to improve. So, make a ton of videos. Don't make 6 videos and wonder why you're not being successful. Don't make 30 videos and still wonder why you're not being successful. It took this channel 180 videos to get to only 300 subscribers. 180. 180 videos before 300 subscribers. So, make 200 videos and see where you're at. You know what I mean? So, my advice to any starting YouTuber is to just start and make 200 videos. Make 200 videos every single day, every single day, every single day. Make a video. Best way to improve is just to improve. Crowjack, if you get a huge FPS lag, that usually means mutant attack. Well, the cannibals are turned off, so I don't think that's the issue. I think it might be all the objects we built in the game. And between the objects and the streaming software, it's just bogging down my CPU. My CPU being the weak point on my build right now. If you get a huge FPS lag, ever that ready. Just spamming. Isn't this hill a respawn area to the cannibals? It is. It is a respawn area to the cannibals. That's what makes it so interesting. I probably should build that, eh? But I got no logs. So I can't really build it. Hey, Crow. How's it going? I see it. You said you have a 1080 Ti, so tell me, is it worth it? For me, yeah. For me, it's worth it completely. It helps my render times. It helps my recording of videos. For a casual gamer who doesn't do this... For a casual gamer, no, it's not worth it. For the price of a 1080 Ti, you can get a beginner seat computer build. For the price of a 1080 Ti, you can get a beginner computer build. So, not really worth it for the average consumer. Quantity over quality. I agree and disagree with you. Here's my rule on quantity versus quality, and it's that you need both. And you're going to roll your eyes and go, oh, Crow, you need both. You need both. You need your quality to a certain level that is acceptable in the eyes of your viewers, and then you need quantity out the butt. Out the butt quantity. You start with quality. You get your quality up to an acceptable minimum amount, and that's different from content creator to content creator, from audience to audience. And then once your audience has come to accept your minimum level of quality, you pump out as many videos as you can in a quantity. You need both. You need both. It's not one or the other. You need both. How much longer am I streaming for? I don't know. Just hanging out, having a good time. We've been doing it for about an hour. I'm still feeling good. I am. Cold coffee. Hey, you should put a chainsaw in the weapon shop. I'm new to the channel, by the way, and already like you. Well, thank you. I do have a chainsaw in the weapon shop. It's hanging up in the back, where the general consumer can't get at it. Bum, 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 bum. Mike J, don't forget to take a drink for each rant. Oh God, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't play a drinking game based off my rants, because it's gonna get bad. It's gonna get bad. You start sipping the drink when the rant begins and stop drinking at the end of the rant. Don't do that either. That's even worse, Bob. You're gonna get killed. How much does it cost to get a beginner's gaming computer? You can about 1,000 to 1,200 Canadian. You can get a fairly good starting gaming computer from scratch. I'm talking CPU, GPU, motherboard, case, power supply, Windows 10, etc., 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 etc. You can. Oh, Mike J, I found out that you don't necessarily need to buy Windows 10 multiple times if you buy a new computer. That if you already own Windows 10, there's a way of transferring your Windows 10 ownership to a new computer. That'll save you about 100 bucks. Jasminite, $5 super chat. Don't worry, Crowjack. I'm not going to tell you there's a gun in the forest. Thank you, Jasminite. You're one of my favorites. That is why you are one of my favorites, Jasminite. You're not mean to me. You're nice to me, Jasminite, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that greatly. Not like everyone else who are trolls. No. Your current laptop, Mikej, is a bit weak. 50 Danish crowns from Foos, who says, take a break, need to go to the toilet, will not lose anything. Woo! Super chat! And thank you both for the super chats. Thank you very, very much. There you go, Mikej. If you got Windows 10, I believe you can save about 100 bucks on a new build. Woo! Super chat! Use the CD or product key to transfer Windows 10. There you go. So you do not need to buy a new Windows 10, Mikej. That will drop the price of the build we were discussing by about 120 Canadian. How much did my PC cost? One, don't spam. And two, my PC was 20 before buying the 1080 Ti. My PC. Oh no, I sold my 1070. I was still okay. My PC was 2,600 Canadian before I purchased my 1080 Ti. I then purchased my 1080 Ti for an additional 1,000 Canadian and sold my old 1070. I think like 400 bucks. So my 1080 Ti cost me about 600. So in total, my computers cost me about 3,200 Canadian, which is about 2,900 American. On the flip side, this machine over here makes all my money. It's my entire life. Anything planned for the village in the future? My plan in the future is to release this village as a downloadable content for my audience so they can enjoy it. That is my plan in the future for the village. I have everything pirated in my PC. I absolutely disagree with that 100%. I cannot stand that. I don't like pirated content. You're just going to get yourself in trouble. Any tips for a beginning YouTuber? Actually, Patricia, I think I already answered your question earlier. Make a whole lot of videos. Practice make a whole lot of videos. Research how to make videos. Put in the work. My best tip is to put in the work because nothing else will get you to where you want to be. Nothing. No amount of shoutouts, no amount of collaborations will get you anywhere if you're not willing to put in the work and figure this YouTube thing out yourself. What do you think the GeForce 1060 about? What do you think about a 1060 with an i6 processor? I don't think there is such thing as an i6 processor, so you either have an i5 or an i7. The 1060 is a great card. The 1060 is going to play pretty much every game out right now on near best graphics, so it's a great card. Great card. The reason I upgraded to the 1080 Ti was my VR. My wife bought me the VR console and my friends, and I was like, crap, now I need to have the best thing possible, because if you don't have the best video card, a really good video card for VR, that means the frame rate goes down, and if the frame rate goes down too far, motion sickness. So I needed to have a top-of-the-line video card for my VR content. But 1060 is great. Like, you can get so much work done on a 1060. Are you going to have Krusty in an episode or two? Possibly. We're talking about different collaboration efforts in the future, though with how Krusty's channel is changing and how his audience is currently really big on things like Shadow of War, I don't know if we're going to be doing things like the Forest collabs anytime soon because of the success of Shadow of War. Maybe we can find like an action game that we can collaborate doing. Possible. We'll see. I'm playing the Forest and watching. Oh, that's kind of cool. My friend, if your content's taking 7 hours to render, you need to spend less time making content, get a part-time job or a full-time job, and afford a better computer. My my computer with a 970 and a Core i7 4790K, we're talking generations ago, rendered a video in 45 minutes. It would render a half-hour video in 45 minutes. So whatever software you're using or whatever computer you have, my friend, is not powerful enough to do the job of YouTube. So I suggest you stop making content, get a part-time job, get a full-time job, save up money, get a new computer, then get back at it. You know what I mean? 7 hours of rendering is unreasonable. It makes no sense. Tough Man says, Crow, my phone hates me. Tough Man thinks he's tough because he's tough, man. Hi, Tough Man. Would you like most, Pokemon, Super Mario, or Sonic? Pokemon. I got lots and lots and lots of hours of Pokemon over the many, many years since original Red and Blue on the playground back when I was a kid. Definitely Pokemon. Love your content, Crow. Wish I could donate some money. Please do not feel obligated to donate money. I'm okay. I appreciate the super chats. They help pay my bills and stuff, but I'm okay. I'm not in dire need. So please don't feel guilty. Do not feel guilty. Favorite game is, right this second, Crossout. In the past year, Overwatch. In my entire life, World of Warcraft. In the future, Ashes of Creation. You should stream the upcoming Pokemon. I refuse to stream or Let's Play or anything, any Nintendo game ever. And the reason why you said that, Bob, with your straight face emoji is because you know my thoughts on that. I'm currently saving up for a new computer. I didn't have plans to print it on a sheet by Canada. Put it together myself. I have Canada Computers built it, so I got warranties. Cool. Nice. Level in Crossout, 32. I think I'm 32 in Crossout now. I'm 30 plus 2 prestige levels in Crossout. I love Crossout. It's a lot of fun. Very, very enjoyable game. I am currently doing ranked Crossout with my hover build running 4 equalizers. And I'm currently ranked 150, top 150 in the world on Crossout ranked right now this season. I'm trying to get into like the top 100. That's my goal. I want to break into the top 100 of Crossout. How long have I been doing YouTube? I've been doing YouTube since March the 3rd, 2015. So we are approaching our 3-year mark. In March, it'll be our 3-year mark. March. And my VR channel, I've been doing it since September 21st, 2017. So like a week. About. So this channel, almost 3 years. My other channel, almost a week and a half. What is the point in this game? This is a horror survival game. Not that you can tell by watching the game right now, but it is a horror survival game. You are trying to survive the onslaught of cannibals and monsters as you try to find your missing son after a plane crash. I don't play it that way anymore because when you beat the game, you beat the game. I've built it into basically a real-life building simulator. That's what I'm doing for it. I need more sticks. I need 31 more sticks. Back we go. Ah, why is my nose so oopsie? I don't know. Bob Dooley, I can't tell that was sarcasm. I can tell it was sarcasm. I know Bob. Where's the... Oh, yeah, where's that money? Shouldn't you build them stairs? Yeah, probably. I probably should build those stairs. I haven't got around to it yet. I'll get there. Loved the Bartender VR. The Bartender VR is very, very fun. Today's video was Job Simulator, a new update to Job Simulator VR. Donation! Really awesome. New donation. Who's donating me now? Refresh. $2 donation from Zodiac. Are you using a standing desk? Really enjoy your videos. I am using a standing desk. I'm sitting down right now. Whenever I live stream, I usually sit because it's just easier because we're doing this for like an hour or 2 hours. But yeah, this is a standing desk. Mechanical standing desk. Thank you so much for the donation, Zodiac. Minimum graphics required for the forest? I have no idea. Google it. Just punch into Google what minimum graphics requirements for the forest. I do not know off the top of my head. Google has all the answers. Always. For everything is Google. Absolutely loved the horror VR video. I'm very proud about how the horror VR video turned out. That was so good. I was so scared. Such a good video. I'm glad people are really enjoying it. The comment section on the horror VR video were fantastic. People loved it. Am I married? Yep, I'm married. I've been married for almost 5 years. It'll be 5 years in May. The 18th of May. It'll be 5 years. 5 years since Jamaica, boys. 5 years since Jamaica. Boop. 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 Tick, tick, tick. 19.6. I need one more sec. Give me a sec. Play Slime Rancher. Not really my cup of tea. Cute game. Very fun game. My audience, super not really interested into Slime Rancher. I know, we need another resort vacation. We do. Problem is, I am having a kid, so that kind of complicates things. So, but yeah, we definitely do. Another resort one. I need more sticks. It's very enjoyable. Bam, 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 bam. Got it. Oh my god, I'm your biggest fan. Thank you. Lydia broke her blueprints. Oh, that sucks. I mentioned your channel in my last video. Oh, thank you. Check us up. Hold on. Congrats on the kid. Thank you. What was the worst game you've ever played on the channel? Not just performing bad, but just the bad game. Hello Neighbor. Hello Neighbor was the worst game I've ever played on the channel. Hate that game. Assembled so quickly and haphazardly, and people were forced to play it and seem like they enjoyed it because it was popular, but as a game, it's so crap. It's such a bad game. A genuinely bad game. Ever played Skyrim? Oh yeah, I've got like 200 hours in Skyrim. Not like crazy amount compared to some, but I got hours. I enjoy it. How is Mrs. Crow feeling? Well, Tracy, my lovely sponsor squad member. Mrs. Crow is feeling okay. Still have a crazy heartburn. Crazy nausea all day and crazy heartburn. She's very, very tired. She's starting to get hungry now, though. She's approaching her second trimester, so she's starting to feel the hunger more, which is crazy. But it's okay. She's doing okay. She's powering through. She's a trooper. How was your day, Crowjack? Love the channel. Day is doing good, actually. Having a good day today. It's Saturday. Got videos edited for the VR channel. Having a live stream here today. I don't have Stranded Sundays prepared for tomorrow. I'm not sure if I will live stream instead or not have a video tomorrow. I'm not too sure. I will have to figure that out. But I don't have anything prepared. I do not have anything prepared for tomorrow. I could try and squeeze in a filming session after the live stream, but usually post live stream I'm pretty tired and it's really hard for me to film. So I don't know. We'll see about that. How was the HTC Vive? Haven't played VR games since my computer broke and had the Oculus. Love the Vive. Fantastic. Great system. 18 sticks. Bam, bam. 20 sticks. Should have enough sticks. Yeah, a couple blueberries to shut the stomach up. Should have enough sticks. Let's bring these back. Have I got the bow? Yes. I actually filmed yesterday's episode of The Forest was going to get the modern bow. That was yesterday's episode. You're the best YouTuber. Thank you. What is the baby's name? We do not know the gender of the baby. Therefore, we do not have a name for the baby. And when we do know the gender, we will not be revealing the name. The name will be revealed when the baby is born. What is this game? This is The Forest. Different title. Tell her I said it get better. Thank you. Will ever play Terraria? Probably not. Probably not play Terraria on the channel. This one. Oh, I scratched my neck. Oh, I felt good. Oh, that felt good. Happy Sunday from Indonesia. Happy Sunday to you, even though for here I am. It is Saturday. Good. Finish these off, get some sleep, grab a whole bunch of logs. So we're gonna need a whole bunch of logs. What? Will the bow range use the modern bow or just the regular crafted bow? Both. I will put a modern bow and a regular crafted bow here in these weapon racks, right? I'll put both here. So those are done. That's done. Now I need some logs. So I'm gonna store these, bring them back. Ever played 7 Days to Die? If you had searched on my channel, you would find some 7 Days to Die content. It's okay. I'm not super into zombie survival horror. I'm not even super into survival horror. But, I don't know. Not my kind of game. Ba, 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 ba. Space requirements for HTC Vive? You mean minimum physical space? You'll find that on the website. Go to the HTC Vive website. You'll find the minimum space requirements for the HTC Vive. I do not know them off the top of my head. What is the best starting computer? The best starting computer is whatever one you can afford. Whatever you can afford. Regardless, computer gaming is very expensive to console gaming. Very, 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 very expensive compared. I love your channel. I hope you keep up the good work. How was your day? My day is going pretty good. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Get some sleep. Get a bite to eat. Will I ever play Shadow of War? No, that's Krusty's thing. Krusty's doing the Shadow of War thing. I am the Forest guy. I'm stuck being the Forest guy. So I don't foresee myself doing Shadow of War. And a bit of a drink. Some more water. Ooh, we're getting low on water here. Getting low on water. There we go. What computer do you have? I don't have a Alienware Super Ultra Neon XX3 or something like that. I have a custom built PC because anyone who understands anything builds a custom PC or has a custom PC built for them, as opposed to going to like Alienware.com and buying an Alienware product because it's just dumb and it's not worth your money. Had a conversation with a gentleman who spent $2,600 US on an Alienware PC, but the PC only had a 1050 in it. And a 1050 is the lowest end of the current generation of cards. And he spent $2,600 American. So don't buy pre-built, always buy custom. And my PC is running a Core i7-6700 and a GTX 1080 Ti, as well as 750 gigs of SSD, 32 gigs of DDR4 Corsair RAM, a Corsair liquid cooling system for the CPU, an Asus gaming motherboard, and an Asus wireless card, and a there's another part to it. I can't remember. An Elgato HE60 Pro for capturing my DSLR camera. Yeah. Do I live in America? No, I am Canadian. I am very, 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 very proudly Canadian. I am extremely patriotic about being Canadian. Very happy to be Canadian. I'm not American. I'm Canadian. Let's go chop down some logs, shall we? Why don't you build platforms to put targets on instead of wall at the end of the bow range? Well, the reason I'm doing wall is this prevents arrows from, if you miss a target, getting lost. So you have targets against that back wall, right? And then on the next level, you have another wall and another targets and another back wall to catch them, and then et cetera, et cetera. So the walls are being built and not platforms to catch arrows that go astray. Nice PC. Thank you. Thank you. She's a beast. She's a beauty. If I wanted to upgrade it, I would replace the Core i7-6700 with the Core i7-8700. I don't know if it's compatible. I have to check. Problem is, if I make the upgrade, I'd have to... I've never cleaned a CPU from the thermal paste and applied new fresh thermal paste. I've never done that. I can research it. I can Google it. So I basically have to do. I also just recently purchased the iPhone 10. And I'm going to sell my iPhone 7 on the market. So I don't want to spend any more money right now. I've already spent enough on the iPhone 10 upgrade, as opposed to... I'm not going to upgrade the PC. I'm going to upgrade my phone. Sell my iPhone 7 on the local market here. Get probably about 600 or 700 Canadian for it. Which is useful. I just go home from deer hunting. Nice. I'm not much of a hunter. I'm not like against hunting. I'm like, ew, don't slaughter animals. No, I'm not against hunting. But I'm personally not a hunter. So it's cool. Hopefully you got a nice buck. But I'm not into hunting. It's okay. Yeah, I would feel weird shooting an animal. I don't know if I could do it. I don't scream at hunters. I'm not like anti-hunters. I just don't know if I could do it. That's all. What am I building next? I'm currently building archery thing. Archery range right now is our current project. All right. Let's chop down all the trees in the forest. I also have the i7-6700, but with the 980 Ti. So I want to upgrade to the 1080 Ti. Great CPU, though. It is a very good CPU, but my problem is it's great for gaming, right? I've never had a single issue, except for some reason today, with gaming with the Core i7-6700. But when I'm rendering videos, my CPU is bottlenecking me so hard. Because when you're rendering, you'll use every single core that the thing can use. So that 6700 is not good enough for rendering. How does it feel to become a dad? I don't know. I'll let you know when I'm a dad. Like right now, I'm a dad to be. I have a child on the way, but I'm not quite a dad yet. I'll let you know when I'm a dad. Not a hunter, but you go deer hunting all the time in the forest. Well, my lovely Mandalorian friend, it's a bit different in a video game. Yeah, got it. What about building a bonfire with benches around it? That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool. Chopping down all the trees in the forest. Auction the phone off to your followers. I'm betting someone wants a phone Crojack had. No. No, I'm not. No, I'll keep it with the local classifieds. And I also do need the return on investment to help subsidize the cost of the iPhone 10. Goodbye, Crowjack. See you next streaming. Thank you. Have a good one, bud. I wish you could place a chair in front of the table at the voodoo shop and place a corpse on it. Interesting. Very interesting concept. Rudder with Sony Vegas Pro. Your CPU does max out. Need more. Yeah, you need more cores. Which is why I drool when I see the highest end Core i9 processor with 18 cores and 16 cores and 32 threads and stuff. It's like, oh my god, give it to me. Give it to me. But that would require a brand new motherboard as well, and I don't want to go that deep. Man, that would cost like $2 to $3 grand. No way, not a chance. Where would you suggest to visit when coming to Canada for a holiday? We're a massive country, and there's so much you can do and so much you can see. Ah, man, I don't even know where to start to suggest for you. Chops down the street, streaming splits into logs, and leaves disappear. Yeah, that's a video game, though. Oh, I know. I want a Core i9 so bad, but I'm not going to spend money on it. Crowdeck, my parents say 24 is too young to get married. What do you think? I can't speak for you. I can't speak for you. I moved in with my wife while we were dating when I was 20 or 21. So we moved in together when I was 21. And then we lived together for forever, like 6 years. And then when I was about 26, yeah, about 26, I got married at 26. So I got married at 26 after 6 years of living with my girlfriend. So that's me. I can only speak for me. I can't give you advice because I don't know your relationship. I can't pretend to know the answer to that question. I can't even begin to pretend. Do we have enough vlogs? Nah, I don't have enough vlogs. Let's chop down your shoes over here. Kitty, stop. Give my legs. God, I'm trying to switch my legs. Ever listened to Arrogant Worms? No, I have not listened to Arrogant Worms. And you've probably heard of more American or Canadian bands than that. Rush, Bare Naked Ladies, Tragically Hip, Justin Bieber. There's a bunch. There's tons of Canadian bands. When I was level 26. Did I say level 26? Oops. I didn't mean that. Oop. Oop. I think there should be enough logs. Where's my coffee? It's cold. Coffee's cold now. I need to get more coffee. Oh, there it goes. Down she blows. All right, let's start sending the logs. 3 Days Grace. There you go. Another great Canadian band. 3 Days Grace. Bob with the back in the days, even though he's like less than half a year older than me. Log cart. Let's start loading up. Norwood, Ontario. Am I gonna play Fortnite? Probably not. I tried it. Audience doesn't like it too much. Not gonna do it. Ba 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 ba. Hey Crowjack, have you ever heard of the songs by Meshuggah? Meshuggah's too. I love brutal metal, but my brutal metal has to be interesting. The guitar work has to be intricate. The drumming has to be interesting. The fills and the drums have to be interesting. The vocals have to have variation to them. I love growls, but it can't just be the same kind of growl over and over and over. Meshuggah is a lot of the same stuff. They're not intricate. They're not... It's hard to describe. I'm not into Meshuggah. I've listened to a couple songs. Don't like Meshuggah. I think Billy Talent is Canadian as well. I'm pretty sure Billy Talent is Canadian, if I recall. When you look at all the trees and chops down, it makes sense that it... What? I missed something there, Mandalorian. 2 cents. I'm not gonna lie, I copied your log delivery system for my own base. Oh, that's okay. I designed it. I didn't actually... Ironically, I didn't steal the design from anybody. That log delivery system is a genuine idea. I mean, lots of people had the idea of using the zipline to deliver logs, but no one had the idea of building this room thing to catch a whole bunch of them at once and prevent them from exploding everywhere. That was my idea. I worked on that over like 3, 4, 5 live streams, trying to figure out how to make it work. But yeah, feel free to use it. I make content for you guys. So if you find something really cool about something I'm doing, build it yourself. I believe Lydia actually made use of my log design. Billy Talent is Canadian. 102.1 The Edge discovered them. Oh yeah, 102.1. How do I not get bored of the forest? I live stream it. Live streaming the forest with you guys keeps it fresh for me. Answering questions and talking to you guys keeps it fresh for me. That's why I don't make a whole lot of non-live streamed forest content anymore. Because it's very stale for me. But talking to you guys, spending time with you, that's what makes it interesting. The forest is nothing more than like the delivery system of me talking to you guys. Do I play an instrument? In high school, before high school, and a little bit after high school, I played a lot of drumming. I had a drum set at home. I was the percussionist in my school band, my high school band and stuff. We did tours. So, drumming. But ever since I moved out of my house when I was 20, I wasn't able to drum anymore because of lack of space. Am I a Jake Pauler? I don't watch YouTube content. I'm familiar with Jake Paul and Logan Paul. I know who they are. I know what they're about. I don't watch their content though. I'm too busy doing my own stuff. They're okay. They're both very, very good at what they do. They both very, very, very good at what they do. Flesh God Apocalypse. I will give them a listen. Bam, bam. I'm getting tired. I'm starting to get that tiredness in my voice and tiredness in my brain. What time is it? Where we at? I might go another little bit. I might go a little bit longer on this stream. Maybe clear these logs. Pretty much once these logs are cleaned up, we'll call her a day. I'm getting tired. Do I play any sports? The only sport I play is weightlifting. You can call it a sport if you want. My physical activity is centered around weightlifting and bodybuilding. I played football before high school. I played baseball before high school. And then I was part of the Air Cadet program during high school. In terms of playing sports now, no. I am a content creator on YouTube. Oh. This is just like a chit chat. That's why I like it. That's what I like about live streaming. I get a chance to talk to people. And it makes the forest not boring for me. The forest is OP. I don't understand what you're saying, this is gaming. Do you love what you're doing? In terms of making content on YouTube, absolutely. I'm addicted. I have a problem. Because I'd rather be making content on YouTube than doing pretty much anything else in my life. I'm very much addicted to this whole YouTube game. I love it. Love it to death. The forest is a forest is your OS to talk to us. I don't understand. I don't understand. Football or American football? Oh, I'm Canadian. It's soccer and football. I played I played football, American football, up here in Canada before college, before high school. Sorry. It was a league, a regional league here where I live, for kids before high school, to give them a taste of football before they got to high school. And I really enjoyed it. We traveled around the region, faced other teams in the region. I was on defense. I played left outside linebacker. Outside linebacker. I was a pass rusher in high school, or before high school. Wish I could be like you because I don't like playing alone. Well, I don't like playing alone either. And if you want to be like me, there's a very simple recipe. Make a video every single day for almost 3 years. And that's how you be like me. Takes practice, takes time. That is a strange question. I'm Canadian. But why is American football called football? When you throw with your hands, the universe is strange. I do not know the origin story of why Americans decided to call, football football. And Europeans call soccer football. Because it makes sense for Europeans and stuff. I do not know the story behind all that jazz. Did you order your PC from a website? No, I ordered my parts from a website. I ordered my parts from Canadian suppliers. Like newegg.ca, ncix.ca, all sorts of different computer parts stores across the country. I ordered all my parts from them, had it shipped to my house, and then assembled the computer here at my place. Do the trees respawn? Every time you go to bed at night, the trees have a 10% chance to each respawn. So 10% of your trees respawn every time you go to sleep at night. It's very, very useful. What games will I play in the future? On this channel, the only game I'm looking forward to playing is Ashes of Creation. Ashes of Creation is an MMO that I have kickstarted. I'm looking forward to that. On the VR channel, I'll be playing all sorts of new VR games non-stop all the time, because that's what you do. For my own personal enjoyment, I'm going to keep playing Crossout, I'm going to keep playing Overwatch, and I'm going to wait for Ashes of Creation. That about sums it up. Why do you like this game so much? It's not that I necessarily like this game so much, it's that my audience likes this game so much, and my audience can't get enough of this game. I play this because they want to see it. That's why I play it. Really simple. But. You should try out Spin Tire's Mud Rudder. Racing game? Not much. I'm good. I have Crossout. I'm very, very happy with Crossout. I need 2 more logs. There we go. Perfect. Will there be more Crossout content? Maybe. I might get bored and just film a Crossout video one day. Just maybe. Maybe I'll film some of my ranked Crossout matches. Give you a feel of actually me trying to be good at the game. And not just like failing at being good at the game. Ever played Roblox? Nope, never played Roblox. Why forest? I don't know. Just alliteration, that's all it is. Doesn't stand for anything. It's not an acronym. Just typing in a weird title. That's all. 3 loads of logs. How many more logs lying around? How many more logs? Oh, if I remember, if I actually put them in a log cart, they'll stay there. Favorite soccer player? I don't have one. I'm Canadian. So, because I am Canadian, soccer is not very high on our priority list here in Canada. Strictly from a DNA standpoint, our first love is hockey. Ice hockey. We absolutely love hockey here. Then there's things like the NFL, American football, which I also really enjoy. So those are my 2 favorite sports leagues. I do not have a favorite soccer league or soccer team or soccer player. I'm also like barely into baseball. I'm kind of a Blue Jays fan. I'll go to a Jays game. That sounds kind of cool. But I'm not going to sit down and watch a Jays game on TV. I'm not a huge baseball fan. Hockey, football. Those are my 2 passions. You play the Forest because of that PSS. Why don't you only play the games you like? Real simple. Because the game I like most is the game of YouTube. YouTube is the game I like most. The game of building a YouTube channel is the game I like more than anything else. It's the thing I'm addicted to. And anytime, and I have 2 years of experience doing this, I have 2 years of data to look on doing this. Anytime with this channel, I try to branch away from the forest, my channel slowly dies. Every time, without fail. So, this is a forest channel pretty much. That's pretty much what this is, for now. That is subject to change in the future. But as of now, this is a forest channel. Krusty! Everyone say hello to the fabulous Krusty in the chat. The fabulous Krusty just hit, today, 20,000 subscribers. My boy hit 20,000 subs today. Say hello to fabulous Krusty. Wish him a good day. Tell him congratulations for hitting 20,000 subscribers. And if you are not yet subscribed to that boy, hurry up, because he's going places. That boy is going places. All right, we have 3 loads of logs. 3 loads of logs in the log holder. Let's watch the explosion. And boom! Log explosion. Oh my god, lag. Oh! I'm gonna die. It just chucked me. There were so many logs. There were so many logs in the holdout that I got pushed out of it. That was awesome. Do I want a boy or a girl? I don't care. As long as the kid's healthy, it doesn't matter to me. If you were really like pushing me to give you an answer, if I was held at gunpoint, to give you an answer as for a boy or girl, I would say girls. So I'm gonna say 51% girl, 49% boy. Either way, I don't really care. I just want a healthy kid. But if I really had to answer, I'd say girl. The logs did throw me out. That was intense. Like, what happened there? Lots of people congratulating CrossFit. It's awesome. Makes me very happy to see. There we go. So, Krusty, what do you have planned for a 20,000 subscriber milestone celebration thank you video? I want to see the sappiest video ever. I want to see you pouring your guts out, telling your audience how much you actually appreciate them. Because I know you do. I've talked to you many, many times. I know you do. But you're always afraid to, like, put your heart on your sleeve. You're not the kind of guy to wear your heart on your sleeve. I want to see it. I want to see the heart on your sleeve. I want to see you tell your audience what you really feel. Because I know what you really feel. And you don't do it. Do it. I want to see a sappy, loving love video about how much you are so happy and how much you love your audience, because you never ever do it. Give it to me. Give me the sappiness. I want to cry and be like, I knew that guy from like 100 subscribers and he's my best friend. And I want to go like emotional for you. How long have I known Krusty? A couple years. A couple years now, when we were both very small channels. Known him for a long time. Waiting on a video sport right now. Can't record for a few days. Ah, it sucks. You hit 20K and you have to wait. Ah. Favorite NHL team is the Toronto Maple Leafs. I am a die-hard Leafs fan. Die-hard Leafs fan. Did I know a bench can restore stamina? Yes, I did. Can I, Krusty, and Rip try a new game as multiplayer? Yeah, probably. Probably. We'll find something. We did some stick fight videos. Those were very, very fun. We'll find something new. How would you feel if I drew you some fan art in the future? I would adore it. I love fan art. Love, 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 love fan art. You still are a small channel. I know. I am. 137,000 subscribers is... there are 40,000 channels bigger than me, and there are 17 million channels smaller than me. Totally a small channel. If I email you, will you read it? Of course. Contact me by my business email located in the About section of my channel. 138. Thank you, Mikej. 138. At 138,000 subscribers, there are 40,000 channels bigger than me and 17 million channels smaller than me. What am I building right now? We're not building anything right now. We're just gathering all of our resources and storing them for future building projects. Do you like the drawing that I sent you yesterday? I have to go and check. Oh, the one, is it the one with my face over the double case? It was really cool. Thank you. At Crojack's channel is like his tail. Oh, my tail is small. I didn't understand the reference at first, Bob. You should play Galactic Civilizations 3. Probably not. Next project, well, right now we're still working on the archery range, so I'm going to finish that. That's my current project, finishing the archery range. Can we buy crow shirts? Yes, you can buy crow shirts, these exact shirts that I wear. I made them so I could wear them, and I also have them available for others, but I don't advertise it. If you want to know, link in the description of this video and of every single video. You'll see a link to my merch shop. It's a temporary merch shop, strictly so I can buy my own shirts. We'll be working with a different supplier in the future. What is this season? This is technically season 4, if you want to get technical. What are all the buildings you've made so far? This is the bar/tavern. This is storage. There is the butcher. Over there behind the butcher is the voodoo hut. We have the weapon and armor shop. And then over there is going to be the archery range. And that is where we are at as of right now. Bob says we need to think about PAX soon. Yes, when is PAX East? When is PAX East? Who is my favorite YouTuber? Gary Vaynerchuk. Honest answer is Gary Vaynerchuk. Followed by Daryl Eves, Tim Schmoyer, Roberto Blake. Followed by those 3. Those are the 4 YouTubers I watch the most. Gary Vaynerchuk, Daryl Eves, Tim Schmoyer, and Roberta Blake. Those are the 4 YouTubers I watch the most. Both. Please play more Forest. I love this series. Well, my friend, if you need more Forest content on my channel, there are 4 seasons of the Forest, plus 2 hard mode seasons and a creative mode season. There's lots of Forest content on the channel. You'll find it. Don't worry. Do I have any hobbies? YouTube is my main hobby, my main obsession, my main passion. Aside from that, I am a bodybuilder. I lift weights. And yeah, lifter, gamer, constant dreamer. That's me. That's me. That's why it's in my Twitter profile, my Instagram profile, my Snapchat profile. Lifter, gamer, constant dreamer. Because I got dreams, boys and girls. I got dreams. So many dreams. Is Canadian pizza different than an ordinary one? No. Pepperoni, cheese, bacon, green pepper, mushrooms, whatever you want on it. It's pizza. Pizza's pizza. Give me the log. I can't target the log. It won't let... I give up. It won't let me target those logs. That's weird. There we go. I am ready to call this stream a day after I can sleep and then wake up and eat. I couldn't find you on Snapchat. I was sad. Crojack Snap. Crojack Snap. Link in the description. All my social links are in my description. Crojack Snap, Crojack Ram, Crojack for Twitter. Sleep. Sleep, wake up, protein, coffee, lift, protein, YouTube, coffee, YouTube, Discord, protein. Yeah, that's my life, Bob. You literally just listen to my life. That's 100% my life. There we go. All right, game saves. Thank you, Crow, so much for being here for today's live stream. I may try to do a live stream tomorrow since I have no content for tomorrow. Thank you, Jessie. Well, I'm going to thank a whole bunch of people right now. Thank you, Jessie Waffles, Jasmine Knight, and Foos for your super chats. No one joined the sponsor squad today, and thank you, Zodiac and Shamrock, for your donations. Thank you guys so much. That is it for today's live stream. Tomorrow, I may do another live stream. I have Job Simulator came out on VR today. Again, if you want more VR content, there's more of my content. My VR video, my VR channel, my God, can't talk. VR channel is linked in the description down below. Crow VR, it's my pride and joy. It's what I'm obsessed with right now. I'm making daily VR content every single day. If you need my socials, are down there too. Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, Discord, and Twitter. Join me on Discord. If you want to talk to me, voice chat, hear my weird voice all the time. Like, hear my weird voice all the time. Go on Discord. That's where I am all the time. Thank you so much for joining me, Crows. I'm ending the stream here, and I will see you possibly tomorrow.